All right, we're live. Happy Friday night, everybody. Sorry that took a little longer than it should have setting everything up. So, also on my end, my screen seems a little laggy, and I've tried restarting and all that fun stuff, checking internet connections and camera connections and everything. So, I hope if the video is coming out laggy, please let me know in the chat. I'll see if there's anything I can do to make it better. Otherwise, hopefully it's running smoothly for you guys. So, yeah, what's going on, guys? It's a cold, snowy Friday evening here in Wisconsin. So, I hope wherever you are, you have better weather than we do, because it's gonna suck going home. Uncle Cushion, never been here for a live, but the notifications tell all. Yeah, I hope you're here to help me pick some Gundies. So we're gonna do that here in just a few minutes, and I think I've got a good way that I want to go through that because we can vote a couple of times at least. There's a way to vote 3 times, but I think for tonight, I think we'll just go through. We'll vote twice, and so. We'll go through that list, and you'll get to see who's up for which award. And hopefully you guys are going to, either when this live is done, go vote yourself or vote alongside as we're doing it. So. Thank you. Yeah, audio and video seem to sync to me. Yep. Josh, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you too. Thanks for being here. How you doing, WJ Adam? Thanks for being here on a cold, snowy Friday night. Yeah, Josh, I'm guessing you've already been through voting. So Lee Snow, Short Shot Tony, King of Camo, definitely on my list if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail to this video. So we'll take a look at everybody that's in the categories. There's some categories that have a couple of friends of mine, and it's going to be hard picking who we should vote for, at least tonight. So, but anyways, and maybe if we're lucky enough, maybe one of these nominees will join us later in the live here. So stay tuned. All right. So if you're not familiar with what the Gundies are, I'm kind of new to it as well. I only found out about them last year for the first time when Nate got nominated down at the King of Camo. He got nominated, I think, for it's a Breakout Creator of the Year or Up and Coming. I'm not sure. If he was here, he'd tell you. But I wasn't too familiar with what the Gundies were until last year, actually. So, because SHOT Show really isn't my thing. I got invited to go to SHOT Show this year, and I really just didn't have an interest in going. I think I've shared my opinion on that a few times here, but basically, I think it's a cash grab for the Venetian. Also, I feel like SHOT Show itself as an organization is anti-2A, if you could believe it. So I got an invite this year, and I was going to go to help out and maybe help be a cameraman for a little bit of it, and then actually go enjoy the show myself. But SHOT Show sent out a scathing letter saying, if you're going to have anybody attend with you and whoever's in your booth has to be in your booth, they can't be going around the show talking to other vendors about their business or their media, their channel. If they're not there on official business for what they're going for, the vendor who's in the booth gets fined $5,000. That's absolutely insane. And again, I think that further proves this is just a cash grab for the Venetian. They're only looking out for how they can charge the vendors and the booths that are going to be there. So, what's another $5,000 fine that they can just tack onto it? I don't know how it really hurts them or the show that people go around and talk to other vendors. So. Josh, yeah, I voted for them. Now my wife is voting. Good. You're good patriots tonight. It's hard when you know a bunch in one category. Exactly. So I think that's kind of nice that you don't get one vote. You can get multiple votes if you set it up a certain way. Also, you get to vote daily. So you can feel good by throwing everybody a couple of votes here and there, I guess. So, I honestly didn't know any of the women in the women's category. We'll get to that. I don't know many of them either, to be honest with you, but there's a couple that we do know. And, at least I'll share my perspective on the ones that I've met, I guess. So Goals is better. Yes, 1,000%. In my opinion, Goals is a much better convention, a much better show. I think they really set that up for success for everybody, the vendors, and then the media. Guys like us with small channels that get to go there and hang out and meet and greet with everybody. And if you look, there's Nate. Sorry, there was Nate at Goals in the background on the TV there. SHOT Show is woke now. Yes, I don't think they've ever not been, to be honest with you. Yeah, NSSF AIDS. But the amount of business that you can do with companies and other creators at the show is hard to match. I 1,000% agree. I mean, everybody that we run into or have communication with, either through DMs or on the phone or email, and then they always ask, "Hey, you gonna go to SHOT Show?" And then I gotta go, "No, I don't really want to go to SHOT Show." And I was out in Vegas for the first time, 3 weeks ago for the Donut Operator and Brandon Herrera Range Day, and I had my fill of Vegas. It's not really my kind of town, so it's okay if I don't go back, at least just for that city. So, yeah. I didn't think SHOT Show was in California. It's so close, Josh. It's so close to California. It's what I've been doing. Yeah. Unc. I mean, I guess if you're going to just pay and attend regularly, they aren't going to be as strict on you personally. But if you're going there like to help a vendor out and help like another channel out, and you're going to wear a badge basically that's under the guise of another vendor or a channel, well, now they're responsible for your actions. So, Sassy, what's up? Hope you're doing good too. Thanks for being here. Yes. Don't tell Dustin. It is 1,000% Las Vegas. Red Andy, how you doing? All right. So I'm going to wait just another minute. Arizona woke. I'm going to wait just another minute, and then we'll dive right into the voting, because I think it's going to take us just a minute. This will be my second year, so we'll see. Okay. Carson, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Anybody else on here, if you haven't checked out Carson Hansen 243, he will do live videos at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's wild to me. So he does a great job over there. So go check him out. Matt, love the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Lee, what's up, buddy? Sup, brah? Thanks for being here. Yeah, let's hop over and let's see if this looks good enough to everybody. I'm going to switch screens here. So I hope everybody can see the screen share there well enough. If you want me to make it bigger and I'm a lot smaller, because you don't really care watching me during this, then that's fine, because I guess you could hear me. But if you can see it just fine, just let me know. But I'll start out with it this big. So if you head over to thegundies.com, 6-7, all that jazz. Are you talking to my kids? There you go, Sassy. Sassy doesn't sleep, so she'll sub to Carson. There you go, Carson. Got you another sub. All right. So if you go to thegundies.com, you're going to get their homepage, and then you just click on the vote now, and that'll. I believe you're just going to sign in with a email address, or you just have to provide an email address. You can log in, create a login, but it's going to take you through the category one by one. So as soon as you vote, then it'll move you on to the next category, which is nice. So I think the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to go through. I'm going to show the content, show the category, show the content creators that are in it. I'm going to vote the way that I think I would normally vote. I'm going to vote one way, and then when I get to the end, we're going to play a short video. I don't have to show it here, but we just have to play a short video from PSA, and then I'll get another round of votes, and then in the next round of votes, then I will vote the way that the chat goes, if that works for everybody. So, because there's going to be some categories here where I really don't know some of the nominees. So I'm hoping that with the chat here, you guys can tell me if you have a favorite in there or not, if I don't know anybody. Let's see. Just catch it up on the chat here real quick. Rain in 40s. It was like 5 degrees this morning. Yeah, it was like 4 here. Josh, you already got my vote, Lee. There you go, Lee. We're getting your votes today. It was 28 and snowing this morning. Yeah. Dude's gonna vote Colin Noir for influential male. No, I will not, Lee. But if the chat decides that I should, then we're gonna do that. Gundies like underwear. Here we go. All right. So the first category when you go to the Gundies website is going to be the most entertaining content creator. Now, I already know who I'm voting for here, and to me, it's a no-brainer. And I think even the second time around, you guys are going to have to really persuade me to change it. But we'll go through everybody. I don't know who this Charlie. Is it pronounced Cock? Charlie Cock? I don't know who that is. Despop, I am familiar with. I'm in a chat group with him. We got administrative results. I'm not sure who that is. Trent Ellis is pretty funny. Trench Grenade, I don't know who that is. Gun Drummer is pretty cool. I got to meet Gun Drummer at GOA. Awesome dude. Carson, real quick before I go on, because how do people even get nominated, and why wasn't I on here? Carson, I'm not nominated for anything, if that makes you feel better. Apparently, there's a short window of voting, so you've got to pay attention. There's a short window of voting. Yeah, like in October-ish. They open that up for you to go to each category and then like nominate. Like you can fill it in and nominate who you want. So, but apparently nobody nominated us for anything. So now you know to do that next year. Remember October, put it on your calendars. So Caleb Francis, funny guy. Got to see him out in Vegas. Nico Ortiz, funny guy. Got to see him out in Vegas. Rambo J, I don't know who Rambo J is. Tundra Tactical just started chatting with me on the old Instagrams and he's trying to get me going on Rumble. We'll see how that goes. The Gatman, not sure who that is. Rad's Arms, not sure who that is. Cap and Ball, not sure who that is. Backyard Ballistics. You guys might be angry if I don't know who some of these are, because to be honest with you, it's hard to do this all day and then just go watch other gun tubers. So, Short Shot Tony, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Short Shot, I'm going to give you a vote tonight, 100% for sure, just so you know. Lee, I think it takes multiple nominations because I nominated D-Boss. Okay. Well, thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. I had no idea you were voting for me, and I didn't know we could vote. King Trout, no. I've heard the name. I know he's part of the Unsub crew, I think, but I have not seen any of his stuff. Tuco Thurrat, I don't know who that is. Kagan Dunlap, I've seen a bunch of his stuff. Let's see, King Picks Media, I'm sure, sorry, don't know who that is. Heather Lynn, she does all the stuff with Caleb. Fistful of Firearms, not sure. Selective Outcomes, not sure. Ben Stoger, not sure. Reaver Approach, just got introduced to him, I think, the last stream that we did. Short Shot has gotten all my votes in that category every day so far. I think it means I can't wait to meet him there. Yeah. Short Shot's the man. We got to meet up sometime, Tony. There's like some other criteria too. I think I get in only because of TikTok, honestly. Okay. Maybe I don't have a big enough following. I don't know. Commando Store, not sure. Vintage Warfare, not sure. Hoffman Tactical, not sure. Gigi Life, not sure. Civilian Tactical, do know. He could be another good one to vote for. Boondock Ballast, I don't know who that is. Jared AF, don't know. Here's the King of Camo, guys. Guess where my vote is going to go. And I'll finish out the list, but King of Camo's on here. Last American Outlaw, nope. Pew Pew Dinger, nope. Don't know. Blue Jean Operator, I'm sorry, don't know yet. And then, of course, Gun Bros. Gun Bros, I do know. That'd be another good vote there. But for me, on this one, guys, I'm going to do my vote for the King of Camo. Uh-oh. Let me, real quick, hop back over here. I'm going to punch in an email that I don't need Lee seeing. There we go. All right. Now, sorry about that. I thought I was signed in. I forgot I shut the computer off. All right. So the next category is top voices of the 2A. I don't know, guys. Do you like that I sit here and name all of them off? I just want you to, when I go through for the second round, just keep note if there's somebody that you think I should vote for. I want to see votes for the category. So, Short Shots videos I have to share with my dad. He loves this stuff as much as I do. Yeah, Short Shots making great content. Great content. If you're not following Short Shot Tony, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Lee, quick, everybody screenshot his password. I knew it, Lee. You're trying to hack my mainframe. All right, here we go. So top voices of the 2A, Joel Patrick, I don't know you. Rogan O'Hanley, I don't know you. Dudley Brown, I don't know you. Washington Gun Law, I don't know you. Heavy Duty Country, heck no, I shouldn't have even said his name. And I think it's hilarious that they put him right next to Langley Outdoors. Langley Outdoors, if you guys aren't following him, he does a great job staying up to date on gun laws across the country. I've messaged with him a few times, and I've met him in person at GOA. Awesome dude. I like Langley Outdoors. Tom Grieve is the attorney that works with the USCCA. He's a good dude. Gun Owners Radio, I don't know. Armed Attorneys, no. Taylor Rhodes, no. Fudbusters, no. The Pew Pew Jew. Pew Pew Jew is a good one. If you're not following the Pew Pew Jew, you're missing out on some funny funny content. And the guy, the books that he writes are hilarious. So Pew Pew Jew is a good one. Legally Armed America, I don't know. Copper Jacket TV, I don't know. Freedom Steel, I don't know. Silent Majority Foundation, I don't know. Cape Gun Works, I don't know. 2A Defenders, I don't know. There's so many on here I don't know. Dick Heller, I don't know. Shermichael Singleton, I don't know. Come and Talk It, or Michael Cargill, I don't know. California Rifle and Pistol Association, nope, don't know you. Not in California. Armed American Radio, don't know you. Gabby Franco, I don't know you. Reno May, don't know you. The Four Foxes Diner, I don't know you. And Ava Flannel, I don't know her either. So for me, my vote is going to go towards Mr. Langley Outdoors here. So I'm going to vote for Langley. And Carson, Washington Gun Law is great. Lee just subbed Short Shot. Yeah, there you go. Lee, you're gonna find his stuff entertaining. Dudley, not bad. Dave, you got to start watching content. Dude, I'm making content. I'm busy making content. And plus, I'm running a shop here, if you didn't know, Lee. It's like, do you think like the Deadliest Catch crew goes home and then watches like fishing shows? Probably not. They probably find other stuff to watch. All right, King of the Hill, Kentucky Ballistics. If you don't know him, you're living under a rock. I know him, Lee. I know Hickok 45 for sure. Donut Operator, I know. Forgotten Weapons, I know. Guns and Gadgets, I know. Hootie Hoo, not sure. Hannah Barron, yes. Lena Michalak, yes. Grantham, yes, I know. Alex Zedra, I know. Edwin, I don't know. Don't know. Polliner Tactical. Stephen Ranella, don't know. PewView, I know. Military Arms Channel, I know. Ballistic High Speed, I know. So for me in this category, just for now, because I got to meet him, I'm going to go with Donut Operator. I'm sure he's won this thing 100 times, but or how many ever times they've been at it. Let's see. Henhouse. Surprised Arm Scholar isn't in that category. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arm Scholar is on here somewhere. I think I saw him. I'm the same man. It's hard to keep up with the creators. Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, and then you kind of find the good ones, or at least maybe the ones we've connected with, and then I try to stick with the ones that I've connected to make sure that I'm genuinely consuming their content. So when I talk to them next, I can talk to them about it. Smoke. I know Curtis, man. Whoop, whoop. Sassy Hickok. Okay. All right. So here's most influential female of the year. So I think Josh said it before in the chat that he didn't know any of them, or maybe one of them. Samesies. So maybe we should rely on Lee Snow for this category, because Lee knows everybody. Princess and the Pistol. She's very nice. We met with her at Goals and out at the out in Vadgis in the Donut Operator Brandon Herrera Range Day. We met her out there. She's very nice. Hannah Hill, I don't know. Danielle, I don't know. Autumn's Armory, I don't know. That looks like a little girl. Okay. Brooke Teeny Baby, I don't know. Maddie Doral, I don't know. Amber Johnson, I don't know. Adelina May, I don't know. She equips herself, I don't know. Tony McBride, I don't know if I saw her out at the range day, but I didn't meet her. Yoki, I don't know. April, I don't know. Austin Smith, I don't know. Tracy Guns, we've met Tracy a couple of times at GOA and also out in Vegas. She's very nice. Robin Sandoval, I don't know. Shelby Skaggs, I don't know. Julie Dudley, I don't know. Katie Knight. Are these people just like did they just pick people that do workout content? Like, I don't know. Marina Haynes, I don't know. Riley Dunlap, I don't know. Tactical Bell, I don't know. The Boomstick Babe, I don't know. Shelby Jepson, I don't know. Madison Scholar, I think we might be following her on Instagram. I don't know. Maybe that sounds familiar. Don't know. Don't know. So for me, it would come down to probably Tracy or Princess of the Pistol. So for this one, I'm just going to go Princess and the Pistol because she was very nice. She likes talking with Dustin. So, all right. Autumn is about 12, I think. She's such a cool kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like she has a fun time. Wish I could get my girls into shooting like that. Yeah, a couple awesome creators in IG bottles, apparently. How you doing, Howard? Thanks for being here. We're voting on the Gundies, so we're going through them first. I'm going to pick them out, and then we'll go through them again when I have an extra vote, and I'll let you guys help. Majority rules will vote. So this one is most influential male of the year. I feel terrible about this. Like, I hardly know anybody, and this is probably not entertaining at all. But the King Stays King, I don't know. Contra, I don't know. The Collector of Firepower, I don't know. Chad Wright looks like one of the crazy guys I saw on a podcast, but I can't say I really don't. I feel like this is the guy that says, I don't care where I'm in America, I'm carrying a gun. So, Golden Webb, we know. Met him at GOA. He's a good dude. Life with OB, I don't know. Legacy Collectibles, I don't know. Pursuit of Accuracy, I don't know. Mr. Big Kid, I don't know. 110 SAS Actual, I don't know. Mark Novak, I don't know. Black Diamond Josh. What a great photo. Owner of Fat Tac here. Love my Fat Tac holster. Wearing one right now. This would be a great pick. Pew Culture. Chris Capiluto, I don't know. Impact Shooting. Ben Sanderson. If you guys are following the GOA at all, Ben Sanderson does a lot of their news updates. He's a good vote. He's a good dude. I kind of wish I was able to meet him in person at GOA. I think he was super busy, and so were we. So, Safely Strapped. What's up? Thanks for being here. Black Diamond Josh is my boy. Yep, he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. The Real Knock, nope. Bruno, nope, don't know. Buffalo Boar Outdoors, don't know. Valhalla, VFT, I don't know. Corey Emond, don't know. Boy, Lee, if you had to go through a bunch of hoops to get people nominated, this is bizarre. I don't know 90% of these people. Ambi Tactical, Modern Tactical Shooting, I don't know. Would you look at this mug right here? Look at this guy, Mr. Lee Snow. If you guys aren't voting for Lee Snow tonight, that's basically a vote against God, just so you know. Vote for Lee Snow. Ian Harrison, I don't know. Here's Collian. Yeah, there you go. Not voting for him, Lee. Clint Megdump Morgan, don't know. Shatter the Wicked, don't know. Ryan, don't know. Chris French, don't know. The 2A boys, really cool kids. Got to meet them a couple of times. Super, super respectful young gentlemen right there. They're being raised right. If you guys aren't following the 2A boys, they're worth a follow for sure. So, Magic Prepper, I don't know. Gun Proof, I don't know. Lee, vote for somebody actually influential. Dude, Lee, you influence me every day. Don't you see how many times I like your stuff every day? I like 50 of your videos almost every day, I think. I don't know how you have time to upload so much. Brent, I don't know. No-Handed Shooter, I don't know. Black Scout Survival, I don't know. Tactical Rifleman, I don't know. I mean, it'd just be easier for me to just say, I don't know any of these other people except for 2A Boys, Colleen, of course, but not voting for him, Mr. Lee Stowe, and Ben Sanderson. I don't know if there was Black Diamond Josh. But for this round, 100% my vote is going to you there, Mr. Lee Snow. Boom. Done. I've made bank off of Dave's views. Awesome. Jerome, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. We're voting for the Gundies. So I'm going to go through first, vote for who I want to, and then I'll go back again and we'll vote together. So maybe I should just do that. I know who I'm already going to vote for, at least this first round. So I won't try to drag this out as much. Next is Firearm Instructor of the Year. I don't know. I'll let you know when I land on somebody that I do know. And that's how well this is going. Because I already know who I'm going to pick. This is terrible. I don't hardly know any of these. I got to go to more conventions, apparently. Obviously know the Warrior Poet Society, but not getting my vote tonight. All right, here we go. Here's where my vote's going to go. It's going to be the Tactical Rabbi. Just talked to him on the phone this week. Awesome dude. If you guys aren't following the Tactical Rabbi, he wasn't putting out a lot of content because he was working on a new web series. And his new web series looks pretty dope. So his first episode was awesome. Sorry, buddy. I will call you back. Let's see. Here we go. Amy 9x19. I know we've been following her for a while. She's German or Austrian. But not getting my vote tonight. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to pass on my vote to Mr. Tactical Rabbi. Again, good dude. If you're not following his channel, you should. Next up is Best Outdoorsman. And I know Jim Shockey. I don't know him personally. I know of him. Dave Canterbury, I know. Yeah, I don't really know a lot of these creators. So in this one, we'll see if everybody gets mad at me. I'm going to vote for Dave Canterbury. He's got my vote. So, yep, Jerome, when this is over, I'm going to let the video play, but I'll probably mute it and won't make you guys watch it. And then when the next round of voting goes, we'll do kind of like a community. If I don't hear anything from anybody, I'm just going to vote for who I voted the first time. So next is Most Dapper. I think there were a couple of good nominees in this category. Caleb is a good nominee. Tony from Two Wild Guns. Here's my boy, Logan McGrath. Logan is the owner of Americana Pipe Dream, and he is 20 miles that way from me. And I thought it was hilarious. We met in Vegas, 3 weeks ago for the first time. I tried reaching out to him in a DM, and he never caught it. But we've linked up since then. And if you guys aren't following Americana Pipe Dream, I'm sure you've seen their stuff. He does a phenomenal job with his content. I don't know how Mad Minute Tactician gets on here for Most Dapper, but he's a funny dude. There's Johnny Q. Eli Double Tap. Awesome dude. Can't say it enough. Eli was phenomenal meeting for the first time. Super cool dude. So for this category, it's going to go to my boy Logan. All right. Best shooter. Vote Ron. Maybe on the next one there, Jerome. Let's see. So best shooter. Again, I'm going to see if I can recognize anybody in here. Michelle Viscuzzi was on Top Shot. I know that name. I don't know any of these shooters. Apparently, you got to be in the competition world to know who these people are. Boy, there's a lot of them. 22 Plinkster. I know 22 Plinkster. I know his channel. I follow that. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go with 22 Plinkster. Lee, I want to meet Eli so bad, fellow Tism dad. Yeah. Lee, he's the best. Super, super cool dude. Dustin, I'm not mad. Love his philosophy. He's not fluffy friendly, though. You talking about Eli? Because he's just like a tiny, jacked little dude. All right. Best gun reviewer. Here we go. I believe I know who I'm voting for in here. Maybe not. I do know. Lee, I'm going to let you tell me if I should vote for Iraq veteran. I'm going to leave that up to you, Lee. You got to tell me. Hopefully the delay isn't too long. Because it seems like, other than the Roy and Paul Harrell, I haven't watched any of that, at least lately. Some, I don't know. Boy, I only know those two in this category. I felt like there should have been somebody a little more notable in here. But you're also best gun reviewer. Lee, I guess you'd have to back me up on that a little bit. I don't even know if Iraq veteran has been reviewing guns lately. I think I've only caught like political stuff from him. But okay, he's got your vote. He's got mine right now. We can make a different one on the next round. Micro influencer of the year. I think there's a couple in here that I know. Justin Worst. I don't know if Short Shot's still in here or not, but Justin Worst is in. It's funny because he does a play on his name with that one, but Justin is in a chat group that I'm in, and he's a great dude. We exchanged some merch together, so great dude. Make sure you go follow Justin Worst. Yeah, he hasn't been reviewing much. He's just a friend. That's kind of what I thought, Lee, to be honest with you. So it seemed, again, if it seemed like there were hurdles to go through for getting nominated, I don't know how how some people get through and others don't. So, so again, we're in the micro influencer of the year, and I'm still waiting to come up on somebody that I know, other than Mr. Justin Worst. Here we go. Fully Loaded Reviews. Fully Loaded Reviews is John Farner from GOA. Him and his buddy there, they do gun reviews. They do a really good job. I dig what they're doing. What's up, 44 Carbine? Thanks for being here. We're just voting on the Gundies right now. Tactical Toolbox is a good vote for gun reviewer too. Okay. Maybe on the next one, Lee, because I think it would be boy, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. Lee, I think this time around I'm going to go with John. I'm going to vote for Fully Loaded Reviews. So if you guys aren't following Fully Loaded Reviews, I highly recommend it. What's up, We the Pew Pew? Oh, sorry. Next category is Breakout Creator of the Year. Here he is. Here's Short Shot Tony. Guys, if you are not following Short Shot Tony, I don't know what you're doing with your lives. Grade A content here. Vietnam Tac, he's another guy in our group. He's a funny kid. Oh, That Ain't Bad is on here. I didn't notice that the first time around. Short Shot. What's up, buddy? That Ain't Bad. If I feel like That Ain't Bad is just one of those that I naturally came across. That guy's got some skills. I love his content, and I love how he backs up what he says. So That Ain't Bad is a really good channel too to check out. So, but at least for this time around, we have got to go with Don't Be a Dumbass. Mr. Short Shot Tony, you're getting my vote, buddy. I'm not going to be a dumbass tonight. Asian invasion. All right. Next is most innovative brand of the year. And Tony, while you're in here, because I'm sure after you saw that I voted for you, you're probably going to hop off right away, which you can do. But if you're going to stay in here, maybe give people a good reason to vote for you the second time around when I come back through. Make sure that we can give you another vote when we get our second votes here. All right, next category, most innovative brand of the year. I already know where I'm going to go with this. You guys are probably going to laugh at me for it. I do know Sons of Liberty Gunworks, Genesis Arms, D&T Optics, Springfield Armory. Dirya was supposed, like they got a hold of us. They were going to send us a welcome package. And I never got it. So I don't know. I really dug their stuff at the GOA show. I wish I had more time to spend at their booth. So, but for a Turkish company, I dig what they were doing. PTR, Stealth Arms, Dirty Bastards Collective. I don't know what that is, but I might have to check that out. Wooks. Who do you think I'm going to vote for? Meta Tactical's on here. They're super cool, cool dudes. We got to see them in person, not only at GOA but out at the Vegas, the Staccato Ranch out in Vegas a few weeks ago. So they're awesome. Tyrion Tactical, obviously know them. But for right now, my vote is going to go for Wooks. I dig what they're doing. Obviously, if you guys have been watching our content. Let's see, Lee. Short Shot and I are only on here so we can pressure Dave. Oh, I lost it. So we can pressure Dave to vote for us. Yep, exactly. Easy, I'm the DEI vote for the Gundies. I thought it would be between you and Vietnam Tech. I'll be a dumbass is all you need. Exactly. I'm here for the same reason, Lee. Vote Tundra Tactical. Let's see. Desert is right. You can vote every day. That's more votes for our faves. Exactly. Reason number 2, if you don't vote for me, then you're not allowed to eat Panda Express anymore. That's a good reason. Josh Wooks. Dude, Tundra, I've watched your stuff for a while. Tundra, is that you? Are you Uncle Cushion? Well, I'm surprised you're not. If that is you, I'm surprised you're not on here as being under your Tundra Tactical account. All right, emerging brand of the year. Here we go. We're going to keep going. Oh, boy. Nope. Fusion Firearms. We have done quite a few business with them. I didn't realize they were in here till just now. We the Free. Anybody streaming We the Free? I know they're pushing real big that PSR is on there, but I don't really know of anybody that's watching it or like who's actually on We the Free. So just curious if anybody's watching it, if you like it or not. Ross Martin, I know. Brass Kisses. Here we go. Stogie Mag. I'm surprised. I really wish I would remember his name because he's an awesome dude. But the logo there is of the owner of Stogie Mag. And I don't know how he didn't get nominated for Most Dapper because that dude's got his stuff together. So Stogie Mag's an awesome dude. I have a couple of Stogie Mags myself. No more orange chicken. I'm not Tundra, just one of the writers and editors. Okay. One of the ones that made him funny. Well, I'll make sure I let him know. And so Uncle Cushion, also let him know that I DM'd him and he never answered me back. So you can give him a hard time about that. My buddy is We the Free staff videographer, but I haven't watched yet. Okay. I know we saw him out at Goals, I think the last 2 years. But we really didn't get to chat with him a lot. Cakes Concealed Carry. No, haven't heard of that. Well, yeah, I'm really not seeing anybody else. So this one's an easy one for me. I am going to go with Mr. Stogie Mag. And let's see. I'll wait till he's got his hand away from the camera. There we go. There we go. Now we got Dustin.
Hey guys.
We got the sexy bits on. So that just made the screen a little smaller. So you guys got to let me know if that's a problem or not. But here we go. This is the one that Uncle Cushion's been waiting for, I think. Influencer of the Year. Jonathan Patton, Mr. Guns and Gear. Arms Scholar is here. I know somebody was asking if he was in it. I know he's horrible about it. I get all of his notifications for Insta on my phone. It's annoying, really. Well, good. Then you saw my DM come in, and you didn't even respond back to me. So, Ammo Alchemist, what's up? All right. Where were we at? Arms Scholar. Dustin, have you been doing the voting daily for the Gundies?
See, what had happened was that
just lie to Lee. Just lie to Lee and tell Lee you've
only Lee.
Only Lee.
No, I keep forgetting. I'll jump on there and do it.
All right,
when we're done here.
Well, for this category,
I'm a little salty. We've never been anything
nominated.
So,
well,
yeah,
Lee has been nominating us. He had voted for us a few times to get us on the list, but apparently we didn't pass the muster. So, but right here's our boy Twista. So Twista is going to get my vote this round, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
There's PSR. Jack Carr is on here. Okay. Dude, Dustin, is this the guy
I think so. That's the Canadian lawyer that almost got knocked the flock out by Brandon Herrera.
Who, by the way, I feel like spoiled that entire experience for me.
And don't get me wrong. The guy's super nice, and he's doing he's fighting the good fight. But
for Canada,
he's for a Canadian, he's flocking intense. Like, he's an intense little fella. I mean, hell, he was wearing a wool trench coat in the flocking desert.
Yeah,
it's like, bro,
it was wild. Yeah. Yep.
It's like, it's not so bad. I'm like, man, we're in the shade, Holmes. Well, you get on that sun, that black wool coat is gonna microwave you.
Yep.
Which group is this
again? Which category? We are in Influencer of the Year.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sorry, everybody, if you're gonna hate this one, but I'm gonna go with my boy Twista.
He's a sweetheart. Like, meeting him in person, he came in, made some crack about the Bears, and I bet you're a Packer fan. And I was like, man, the NFL. And he was like, oh, damn, it got real. And then when we were at the range, I'm sitting there working on an AK or something like that. I can't remember what I was putting something back on or something. And he comes up and he's like, you know what we need to do? We need to get some pop bottles, 2-liter pop bottles, and set them out there, shoot them with hollow points. And I set down my tools and I said, Twista, man, I'm a product of the 80s. I love what you do. You're not getting my Hornady critical defense. And his little, what was his name?
Creative.
No. The little guy, the little fellow.
You want to say the Asian kid, right?
Well, I don't know if he is Asian. I know he dresses probably. Asian.
He did.
Eddie. I can't remember his name. Eddie Tactical. That's right. He was like, "Damn, T, that's the realest shit anyone's ever said to you." But I think just being treated like people and just like being like brought in like one of the guys and no fanboying and no like kissing his ass. I think they really appreciated that. And Creative keeps running for office to try and make changes in Chicago and keeps getting passed over by those lunatics.
Yep. Snoots voted for PSR in this category. Well, we moved on, but maybe the next one. Maybe the next round we can vote for PSR. Canadians are fire resistant. You know what? Piss on that. We have to deal with the smoke, and and I don't mean you, the smoke. I mean the actual physical smoke that comes down from the Canadian wildfires, screwing everything up down here. Do you think it's foggy out? Nope. You walk out, it's straight campfire. It's terrible. All right. Anyways, we're on to photographer of the year now. So this one, I don't know if anybody in the chat here knows any of these people or companies, because I don't know any of them, and I have literally only voted for this guy, the picture taker, just because of his picture. That's the only reason I have voted for him. So if anybody knows any of the companies or people in this category, redacted images, avatar dude, I don't know what that is. The Canadians. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know any of these. So again, maybe let me know on the next round if you know any of them, because I'm probably just going to stick with that guy because of his photo. Oh, that's funny. Uncle Cushion, I voted for him for the same reason. I don't know. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm probably just going to make it easy on everybody because I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna vote for him quick. I hope he wins, and then everybody goes, "Who's this guy?" All right. So the next one is video creator of the year. So, and Dustin, all I've been doing is going through and just, if I know them, I call them out. And I think in this category is exactly the same thing. I don't know any of them, and I've only been voting for this offensive marketing just because of the name, offensive marketing.
Send it.
So I'm just gonna.
Did you do a female creator of the year yet?
Yeah, we already did. That was like the third category.
Who do we vote for?
We did the Princess and the Pistol first.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
I told everybody that she's kind to you when we see her.
Yeah, she pities the big dummy.
All right, so I'm going to go with the offensive marketing here. So, Tanner Seymour for photographer, safely strapped. I will try to remember that for the next round of voting. All right, next one is podcast of the year. I already know who I'm voting for in this one, but I kind of feel like I don't know many of these. Whiskey and Windage, I've heard the name. Maybe I've caught parts of some of their videos, but I don't really follow them. Of course, the Unsub podcast.
Sheer entertainment. You can't beat them.
That is in the 2A community. The Unsub podcast is my favorite for sure. So, Tony, gotta log off. Balls and kisses, y'all. Don't be a dumbass. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for being here. Tony, I'm going to do my best to convince everybody to give you a vote in the second round. If at the very least, Tony, you've got at least 2 votes for me a day. So
yeah. I wish I'd known he was still in the chat. He featured a flashlight a while back, and I was hoping to pick his brain on that because it looked like a slick little unit, and unfortunately, I touched the screen and it went away. I couldn't find the video again. I spent like 30 minutes looking through his channel and I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Well, Tony, if you haven't logged off yet, Sexy Bits will DM you about a flashlight. Not a flashlight, a flashlight. So, yeah, Lee, nobody in the podcast category has a chance with Unsub in there. I kind of agree with you, so that's why I'm gonna throw a curveball. I already know who I'm going to vote for in here. And that is going to be my vote's going to go for State of the Second, which is Mr. John Farner again. Can't say enough good things about Mr. Farner. Yeah. He does great things for us and for the 2A community. So,
Short Shot asked which light. I'm assuming it's a small light. Considering you're Asian, your hands aren't horribly big. And it looked average size in your hand, but it was square one. It had a had the infrared light, the not infrared. What's the word I'm looking? Ultraviolet light on it.
I wonder if that was the one he got from Olight.
It's possible, but Olight would have stuck out in my head.
Yeah, because I don't know. Olight does those square body flashlights. Lee, my first year up, I was for entertaining creator, and my picture was right next to Demo Ranch. It was pointless. Hey, at least you got nominated, Lee. It's nice that people were thinking you. But anyways, for this category, I'm definitely voting for State of the Second podcast for our good friend, Mr. John Farner. Lee says, Olight Arcfield Pro, I carry one every day. All right, top 2A writers. I don't know if anybody in here is paying attention to top 2A writers. There's literally, I think, one guy I know in here, and that's Kevin Michalowski. He's from USCCA. He's actually a sheriff up in Wapaka, Dustin. So he's a local guy. And I don't believe I know anybody else in this category.
That's it. The Nightcore EDC 17.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that, buddy. We need to have him on here. We need to have a live with him. That dude is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
I can tell you firsthand, Tony, you have woken my wife up with me laughing a couple of times. Why is the bed shaking? Sorry, babe. I'll go out in the living room. The balls hanging off the bottom of the target. I lost my shit. I absolutely lost it. And it was like an out loud laugh. And she goes, "What is going on?" And I was like, "Hey, it's small Asian. Don't worry about it."
All right, Tony, thanks for sticking it out this far. I appreciate it. Have a good night, brother. We will, I'll definitely be in touch with you. Let's see. Uncle Cushion said John Crump. I'll tell you what, I will consider John Crump for the second round, but I'm going to stick with Kevin just for now. He's going to get my vote.
Let's go represent.
All right. So that was the last category. So what I'm going to do, Dustin, is I'm going to switch our screen over here real quick so nobody has to deal with the video. I'm going to play a video. Got to remember to mute it. There we go. So I'm going to play the video here on my end so I can get another round of votes. So once that's done, then we'll jump back through and vote. So. See, Lee, I've never tried a Nightcore. They look good, though. I think, Lee, we have 4 or 5 Nightcore pistol lights in our cabinet right now. And I like them. I haven't thrown them on anything of mine yet, though. But after going through and trying them out, I dig them.
I forget, do they have the push button or are they the lever?
They are the lever, I believe.
Because I've got a Amazon special on my shop light that I'm just not digging. Because I've got that on my Walther PPQ right now for possum dispatchal, and it just does not work. It mounts too far forward. I can't change how far forward it mounts. So.
I thought your possum dispatchal was a Wook's axe.
Well, getting all the blood out of the nooks and crannies is a bitch.
Let's see. Bro, you own the shop. Everything in there is technically yours. Yeah, I know. You don't have to remind me. All right, so we are back to the top. So we got a new round of voting. There's a little bit of lag here. So I'm going to do my best. And I will give it a couple of minutes. So we are on most entertaining content creator. And if everybody remembers, I mean, there's quite a few good ones in here. But if everybody remembers, we voted for the King of Camo. So,
Yeah.
so Dustin, I don't know how upset do you think Nate would be if we ended up voting for somebody other than the King of Camo? At least I voted for him the first time, so he did get a vote.
It depends on who it is. I mean, they got to be pretty freaking dope to trump the camo vote.
Well, Uncle Cushion, who apparently writes the jokes for Tundra Tactical, is voting for Tundra Tactical. So Josh has got to vote in for the King of Camo. It might come down to Lee. Lee might have to.
Oh, Nico is in there.
Nico is in here, and so is Caleb. Caleb Francis, and the gun drummer is in here.
Oh, the gun drummer's in there. Have we heard anything from him since goals?
No, but we didn't try to. I haven't tried to reach out to him. I was hoping to get some Gatling guns in before we did. So,
yeah.
And Trent Ellis is in here.
Yeah.
You would. I don't know, Dustin, if you remember Despop, Joe Despop. He did the comparative video for the Black Aces S4 and the Benelli M4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Let's see.
The one where they said they can't tell the difference between the two shotguns, but they're going to stick with the Benelli because it's a Benelli.
Yeah. Uncle Cushion, surprise! I'm trying to get a trip to Vegas, to get some recognition for his work. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what, because I went past already. I will give Tundra Tactical a vote because he was kind enough. We chatted. I don't know, Uncle Cushion, if you saw our DMs on Thanksgiving. I was a few Chardonnays deep. What of it? And we had a pretty good back and forth on Thanksgiving. So I will give Tundra Tactical the vote this time around. Don't tell Nate. Okay, Josh? Don't tell Nate. All right. Top voices of the 2A. Again, I'll try and give it just a minute here. The first time around, I voted for Langley Outdoors. Dustin, for some stupid fucking reason, they have Heavy Duty Country in here. He's the guy that teamed up with Attorneys on Retainer.
Oh,
and yeah, and he's getting sued now because of it. So
karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Josh, mum's the word. Thanks, Josh. I don't read them. I pay more attention to notifications. Okay. So I'd be hard pressed to vote for somebody else other than Langley. Again, Dustin, I don't know if you remember Braden. He came to us where we were at the GOA Range Day. And this is where L made the AI photo of us, and he gave me Lee Snow's pants in the photo.
Hey, Lee, I swear we'll stop that joke when you stop calling us Canadian.
Lee, I want that T in the AOR. Yeah. We could tell you some stuff.
I'm surprised the GOA is not in this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sponsored by GOA, this category.
Oh, okay.
So maybe because they're a sponsor. I don't know. Uncle Cushion, yeah. Tom Grieve, he's an attorney that's part of the USCCA program. I'm a fan of his. But again,
I like how he dumbs down the law for people. Like, he takes the legal terms and makes it like normal terms. Yep. The Pew Pew Jew.
Yep, the Pew Pew Jew is. I was going to say he would be my next vote.
Yeah, he's a great guy, man. He is a funny little dude. Like, and I don't mean funny like odd. I mean funny like haha.
Yep.
Oh, there's a GOA.
Let's see how this is going to work. We're quad boxing it. What's up, Lee?
What's up? I look like a drowned rat, and I'm watching Jack State lose on football. But anyways,
You
By the way,
you look like you're about to make an outfit off a human skin.
only yours.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Bro, I don't
How's everything
moisturize,
in
man. My
Canada right
skin's
now?
dry as shit.
How's
Well, I'll
how's
tell you
it?
what, it's too cold for fires.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Up there next to the northern pole and all that stuff.
Yeah. And we sure could use some AI pants.
I don't even understand the joke. I never understood the joke.
I don't understand why you keep calling us Canadian.
Because you live next to
Oh,
Canada. We've
I
talked
had
about
my-
this.
There's a whole state in between us and Canada.
I don't know that. I'm from Georgia. We don't know geometry, okay?
I thought you were from Alabama.
Well, I've lived longer in Georgia now, so I feel like I have to say I'm from Georgia.
You clearly don't know maps either, dude.
I don't know geometry. I'm sorry.
All right, Lee.
What?
For this category, top voices of the 2A. I would like to
I
go
like
with
Langley or the Pew Pew Jew.
I think I'm gonna go with the Pew Pew Jew on this one.
Yeah.
Everybody feel good about that?
You got to go with
Let's-
anybody that says people with ARs don't get into cattle cars.
Exactly.
There's golly, I don't know how he gets away with saying that stuff. Anyways, because he are one.
He's got a dope sticker that says gun control is not kosher, and it's got a pig wearing a ballistic helmet.
I need that sticker,
It
dude.
is
we have it
freaking
up on our
amazing.
board.
I
Yeah.
think I've got another one, Lee. I'll try and find it, but I'm sure if you reach out to I forget his name, the Pew Pew Jew, he'll hook you up.
You think I got pull in this world? I
No,
send people DMs and like years later, I'll see them at something. They're like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like, "Yeah, I tried to talk to you. You didn't listen to me. Yeah, I'm not cool enough."
That's why you're hanging out with us.
That's why I told you to vote for someone who's actually influential. I look like a hot mess, dude.
Dude, you're fine. You're
It's
fine.
fine. Whatever.
Hey, you know what would really make you feel better right now?
What?
some Vagisil.
Is if you had the D-Boss Firearms Challenge coin / bottle opener.
It'll even cure ugly, Lee.
Oh, look
We-
at that. He's in
Dave's
better
got
lighting.
like 42 of them, so how does that work?
He's in better lighting already.
I'm in my bedroom. Shut up.
There we go. Boom. I like it.
There you go.
Good
Rub
job.
it on your left nipple,
Also-
dude.
You want to see that right there? That's right there.
Oh, did you get it? You got your championship ring?
Oh no, this is my first one.
Oh, okay.
I got two, but whatever.
Championship ring for what?
I hold the record for the most back-to-back
hot
champions of GM for arena football.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I thought you were friends with him, Dustin.
Dude, I tell everybody
Yeah,
that. It's like the only thing only cool thing I've ever done.
I don't know anybody in arena football.
All right.
I wish I didn't. Anyways, next
Well,
topic.
except for
We gotta keep moving here.
Okay, where are we at?
We're at King of the Hill.
Dave
So
wants to go home.
I do. I'm the only one at the shop. All right. So we got Kentucky Ballistics, Hickok, Donut.
Oh, Forgotten Weapons. Ian McCollum is. I mean, he is a knowledgeable little fellow.
I like Hootie Hoo, but he's not. I don't know. He's pretty big. I think he's like 800K now, but he does like reviews of rifles and things like that.
Okay.
Hootie hoo.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Except he's not in here.
By the
I'm
way,
sorry.
neither one of y'all have said anything about my name on here.
I 100% I did. I said your mom.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Anyways,
Yeah, it's good.
Steven
talking.
Ranella is
Oh.
like the king of outdoor hunting world right now. but for guns, I would
Oh, there's
say,
two.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I was looking for. I thought it was a different logo.
yeah.
I didn't think it was him. So
For guns, I would say Hickok just because he's like the GOAT now. Like,
yeah.
is he still the largest channel?
I thought Kentucky Ballistics took that spot.
Okay,
At least that's what the YouTube rep said.
okay, that makes sense.
So to be honest with you, I'd kind of be fine with either one, Kentucky Ballistics or Hickok. But
Dustin, you break the tie.
I'd go with Ian
doesn't.
McCall, but that's me. Hickok.
all right.
Did you just call him by his government name?
I just wanted to read the chat here real
I
quick.
was saying the guy in Forgotten Weapons is his name.
Oh.
Ian McCall.
I like him too. Forgotten Weapons is really cool.
He actually, like when you send him a message, he actually responds with questions. So
Really? That's cool. He was just on Unsub, wasn't he? Or was I watching an old episode?
That might have been an old episode.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what, we'll go Forgotten Weapons.
Do it. I'm good with that.
Yeah, he's got.
We got some old ammo in a couple years ago, and I was trying to find a resource for it, and I sent him a message. He sent me like 5 links to look up. It was really impressive that he responded so quickly. It was just
that's actually pretty cool.
All right, Lee. I feel like this is your category. Most influential female of the year.
The IG models. Golly,
So the only two that I know, like that I've actually spoken to, I think is Princess and the Pistol and Tracy Guns, because they're at the events that we go to.
Yeah.
But
here's my. I'm surprised y'all didn't meet. You came to IV88, didn't you?
No, we did not.
Oh, okay. Here's my pitch for Autumn. Okay. She's I think she's like 12 or 13 now. I'm not exactly sure how old she is.
Mm-hmm.
But she does quality videos. And she's kind of she's a girl and we want more girls in the shooting sports, but she's like a little girl. Right?
Yeah.
So as influential, I feel like she's pretty influential.
I mean, that's good enough for me. I did, Dustin.
That's a sound argument.
I did give Princess and the Pistol the first vote, so we can feel good about that.
Sure.
But also keep in mind, Autumn has won this before.
Has she really?
Yes, because she won the year I went to the Gundies. I think that was 23, maybe. She won. I don't know what category she won, but she won something.
Okay.
So keep that in mind too.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know any of these others, so
I don't know any of them.
Well, Tracy Guns has slipped off into the political world. All her content's political now. I mean, she walks the walk though. When we were at the Legacy Club, she comes up and she's like, "Yeah, I had a training accident," and pulls her shirt down. She's got a big old nasty burn in between her tatas, and I was like, "Yeah, will you put those away?"
All right, unpopular preacher opinion here. Just wear a t-shirt.
Well, her philosophy is train how you live, and she wears tanks a lot because she's in the southern area and it's hot.
I guess
she's from Vadges.
I'm not saying anything about Tracy because she's actually really cool. I really like Tracy.
Yep.
But the normal in the firearms world is you get a blonde and you put her in a bikini and then you hand her a high point and you'll get a 2 million view video.
Yeah.
That or they shoot a 50 cal.
Yeah. Don't tell your girlfriend and hand her a 50 cal. Stupid.
Yep.
I like the girls that are actually making content.
Out. Yeah.
No, they genuinely know what they're doing. And there are a lot of them like that too.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them like that.
No, I shot her an idea I had for a garment that she can wear every day. That's nice. I called it a knocker net. She hadn't responded.
Thankfully.
So in the chat, let's see. Uncle Cushion says Boomstick Babe is super cool. Again, I can't say that I've met her. He said he met her a few times. Also, he thinks he met you, Lee, at IV88.
Yeah, maybe. I suck at events. I'm
He probably reached out to you in a DM, and then you didn't say anything, and then he saw you a year later.
shut up.
And
I
you were
check
like,
my DMs.
Hi.
Like I am obsessed. I can't have unread DMs on any platform. But maybe I'm really bad about going to these events and like getting self-conscious and then not talking to anybody. So I probably did meet him, to be
Safely
honest.
strapped. Someone say bikini and high point.
That's all it takes.
Yep. All
If
right.
Dustin puts on a bikini and shoots a high point, you'll get 10 million views.
Hey, I'm a proper whore. Don't freaking test me, son.
You almost had to put a dollar in the swear jar.
Yeah, I'm retiring next week.
The swear jar is at Lee M. Snow on Cash App. That's the swear jar.
Yep. All right.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
are
start
we
using
going?
that.
Are we going with Miss Tracy, Miss Autumn, or
I'm good with either one of those. Because I don't know the rest of them. The rest of them probably are really awesome creators. Don't get me wrong.
What do you think, Dustin? Your call.
That's a rough one.
Tracy, we've talked to a few times.
Yeah,
we-
yeah, and she's a lot of fun to hang out with too. But I'm all about supporting the younger
You didn't
generation.
give her a vote the
It's-
first time, so I say go give her your vote this time.
For Tracy?
Yeah.
All right. Tracy,
Yeah, I was gonna try and find a coin. I'll just flip a coin.
Make a bikini out of the D-Boss challenge coins.
just enough for the dips.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Well,
I promise you'll go viral. Why is my wife hitting me with stuff? Hey, you gotta pick that up. The dogs are going to eat it.
Hey, I don't want to get you in trouble for just jumping on our live. So let's
Nah, dude, I'm literally sitting in my living room. My wife is right here. My kids are screaming in the bedroom. Whatever.
All right, the most influential male of the year.
Anybody but that doofus that makes fart jokes on the internet.
Who could that be?
Polion Noir.
So Lee, just so you know, I have been voting for you every day, twice a day.
Yes.
So we did give you the first vote.
Yeah.
Let's keep the streak going.
Give it to somebody.
I say keep the streak
deserves it.
going.
Also, isn't Magda Morgan in this one?
Isn't that this guy with the long hair?
Clint Magda Morgan. Give it to Josh.
I was gonna say Josh. Josh would be my next.
Yeah.
And then would be Ben. But let's just go Josh because
I like Josh. He's an awesome dude.
Oh, he's the best. This is probably the best photo.
Okay. So because Fat Tack and DK Knives were in the same booth at GOA, this just made me think of this. Later on down the thing, there's a company that I thought, looking at it the first time, was DK Knives, and I voted for him. And then I realized I have no idea who that person is, but the logo kind of looks similar. And so I accidentally voted for some rando.
That should make you feel good, though.
Yeah.
Spreading the wealth. Let's see. So next is Firearm Instructor of the Year. Who did you go with, Lee?
Wait, hang on. I think there was somebody in here that I didn't know anybody in this category, but I think there was one. I can't see it because it's so little.
I know it's because all four of us are on here. I can.
If I go to another tab, is it gonna?
No, here I'll enlarge it here for you. Let me just get back over here. Okay. I'll go back up to the top here.
Okay.
All right. So here's the top.
Yeah.
Let me know if I'm going too fast for you.
No, you're good. Trying to figure out.
Modern Samurai Protect. Is that the guy that walks around all the events with that freaking Oni mask?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
I know somebody in southeastern Kentucky that stole
Warrior
that.
Poet Society.
You wanted to do that one, didn't you, Lee?
Yeah, that was the one. While you're looking at the rest of these, you want to hear a funny story about Warrior Poet Society?
Another one? Yes.
I might have told you about it already. The first time I met him was at Iraq Veteran 88 shoot, and I walked up to him and I was vlogging and I was like, "Dude, there's famous people here," and he deadpanned at me and was like, "I am not famous." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of awkward and dumb, so I apologize." And then I was trying to like talk to him. I am so horrible at talking to people for some reason one on one, but I was trying to talk to him and I was like, "So where are you from?" He was like, "North Georgia." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. My wife's from North Georgia. Where at?" And like it took like 3 questions and he finally gave me the city that he lives near. And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. That's actually where my wife's family is from." What part of the city? Like they live over there behind Academy Sports. And he was looking at me like, "You are insane." And I'm just trying to make conversation. I walk away and it was like he didn't even shake my hand. I walk away and somebody walks up and goes, "Dude, do you realize last week someone broke onto his property and was like threatening him and his kids?" I was like, no." And then he left and I couldn't go apologize. I feel so bad. And I've never seen him in person since to apologize.
Well, so
He
you're
walked
trying to
right
make
past
up
us
for it
at goals
with
last year.
votes?
Or this year.
I know, but I'm not,
Last year.
I don't want to stop people at stuff like goals. I'm dumb, dude.
We got to do it as a group. We'll be
Yeah.
done together.
I need my bodyguards.
Yeah.
Just
We're
in
going to
case.
approach a high
It will take
alert veteran in a
Yeah,
group.
it will take all of us to maybe have a chance if we blindside him. So,
I bet you I could talk him into a short.
I'm sure he's like an awesome dude. I just made the worst first impression I've ever made in my life with that guy.
That's all right. You'll remember it and then not do it again.
Forever. And I bet he doesn't, but I do.
Whatever.
All right. So who we voting for?
So I voted for the tactical rabbi. Awesome dude. I know he's a rabbi, Lee.
I like him. I like him.
I like
Also,
him. Talk to
the
him
first way through this, you had a thing for Jewish people.
Okay.
Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm just pointing out a statistic. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. But the tactical rabbi, we actually talked on the phone this week. And as part of his new web series that he's making, he wants to fly out here to our shop and film an episode.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's why he got my vote. So we're between, I guess, Warrior Poet Society. So Lee can.
I feel like I'm morally obligated to vote for him for everything from now on.
That'll count in your favor in when you're getting judged.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. At least then next time I can be stupid. I can be like, "I voted for you in the Gundies." Anyways, make a horrible second impression too.
That sounds like a solid impression.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dustin, you're our tiebreaker. I guess we're between. Uncle Cushion says John is not a very sociable guy. I met him there too. I would agree. I mean, I was near him a couple of times at GOA, and I didn't have, to be honest with you.
And I'm sure he's like a genuine person, so he probably actually hates the attention.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he's like the coolest, best guy ever now because I feel bad that I was a turd.
Just put the poor bastard out of his misery and vote
I know,
for
right?
Poet Society.
So
Jesus Christ.
In the chat,
Vote for whoever you
a
want.
couple of votes for SOB Tactical.
I don't know who that is,
I think he was
Yeah.
up here.
but I bet his mom is a lovely person.
Yeah.
You're so out of pocket, Lee. It's not funny.
All right, Dustin.
But his mom is great.
Dustin, you're gonna be the deciding factor here. So, SOB Tactical came up as a vote in the chat. Lee wants to be saved and vote for Warrior Poet Society, and I like Tactical Rabbi because he wants to come film here. So,
Do the blonde.
Dang it, Dustin.
Oh, well, the Tactical Rabbi, because he's gonna
Yeah,
show the
I
shop
think so.
support. We gotta support people that support us. No offense, Lee.
No, that's fine.
I'll make friends with Warrior
I'll vote
Poet
for John
later.
twice a day for the next week and a half. It's fine.
yeah, you'll have to put that on a name tag. So then next time you see him, I voted for you.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt made that said
Tell me
I
you at
voted
least-
for.
Tell me you at least didn't step in dog crap before you had to put your foot in your mouth.
No, I took a dump all over that interaction, so it's fine.
Oh.
Also, Dustin, did you not get my joke about his mom?
SOB Tactical?
Yeah,
No, I got it. I laughed. It was funny.
I know, but you said never mind. Again, I'm dumb.
It was
I
extra.
need editors to be funny, people. I can't just.
No, you're plenty funny, Lee.
Those
All right, what are we on next?
Those editors in the Philippines don't share your humor.
You're the one with the Filipino editor.
Yeah, but he's awesome.
Hey, pot. No, L is awesome.
And he's only half Filipino.
All right, so we're on Best Outdoorsman.
Okay.
And we voted. Dustin, I thought you would like this vote. I voted for David Canterbury.
I've been voting for him too.
His philosophies and the way he looks at like things that you can use around the house and stuff, it's just kind of like, oh man, I would have never thought of that.
And I mean, honestly, like out of everybody in here, like I can honestly say like I've watched more of his content than anybody else's.
I mean, Such down at the bottom is like an old school gun YouTuber, but I don't know if he does. I don't know if he does a lot of outdoors content. I've only seen his like gun reviews and stuff.
Okay.
All I know is I got a water bottle from Self-Reliance Outfitters, and the thing's got dents in it. It's been burnt to hell, and it still holds water. So. That's his business, by the way.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lee,
I was wondering why you were saying that.
I don't know how you didn't get in this category, Lee, but most dapper.
Because I wear friggin' hoodie T-shirts every day.
Dustin, I think you would probably vote for Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh, from
Brown
Elves?
Yep.
Yeah, he does always look well put together, but
How did British Muzzle? I don't even know who this dude is, but he's a redcoat. How does a redcoat get into this category?
just don't vote for him.
I'm not, but I would have voted for Lee Snow over British muzzle loaders.
I'm not dapper. I wish I was, but here's the real deal. That junk costs 15 times more when you get real men sizes. So
Exactly.
Not wrong.
I'm too cheap to dress good.
So I voted for Logan McGrath. He's the owner of Americana Pipe Dream, Dustin. That's up in Appleton.
That's I said I agree with that one. That was
Okay. The other one that I would vote for would be Eli.
I'm gonna say Eli
from Unsub.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Either
So
or.
let's give Eli one because dude was awesome to meet.
Is that
Probably
really
one of him and Fat Electrician were like the two like coolest human beings I think I've ever met.
So freaking
other than
jealous
Lee
y'all got to meet them.
All right, we're on best shooter again.
I
I don't think I really knew anybody.
22 Plinkster's the only person on that one I even have watched. But I have met 22 Plinkster. He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, I don't know if there's let's see. He's all the way down here. Yeah, I don't think anybody really argued with me when I went through it the first time around. So I'm going to go with 22 Plinkster. He's gonna
Yeah,
get,
is what the kicks in Dapper in the Dapper category?
I don't remember seeing it. I can
I
go
don't
back.
either.
I can go back and look after this.
Dude, listen. I don't know what he does for a living, but his safe makes me jealous.
What is that? Uncle Cushion, you know he's a real Caleb fan because he's subscribed to the Caleb Savant channel.
Yeah.
I'm Facebook friends with him.
Who's that?
So there.
Caleb?
Dustin got
Yeah.
blessed by him.
What's that?
Dustin got blessed by Caleb.
Yeah.
Sadly, and it's on video.
Oops, shit.
Uncle Cushion, hey, I just saw your comment. Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram for real.
Oh, I gotta stand now. All right. Let's see. We are on best gun reviewer, and we voted for Iraq veteran. I really don't know any of these other ones.
Tactical Toolbox is my second vote. His content's really, really good.
Okay.
He does a lot. Well, what I've seen of him, he does a lot of like full Glock builds, and like that's what like when he does a build, it's like from ground up. It's not just buy a gun and stick a optic on it.
Okay. He's not in here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there it is. Damn it.
See, I told you. I know things.
Sometimes you're just not believable, Lee. I don't know what it is, but
I opened my mouth, didn't I?
all right. Tactical Toolbox is getting the vote. All right. So now we're on Micro Influencer of the Year. So it's going to be, I think, pretty hard to change our vote here. Because
Was that Eddie Tactical?
Mm-hmm.
No. But for me, Fully Loaded Reviews is John Farner.
Yeah, send it. I owe John too for being stupid. So
John,
this is becoming a trend. I'm gonna get blacklisted in the gun tuber world.
No, people are just going to lock all the doors.
People are gonna hate me. Don't invite Lee. He's weird.
Oh, Lee, you got to look for a message now. Your TISM's going to kick in because Uncle Cushion sent one.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I'm blaming all my first impressions on is the TISM.
All right. Breakout Creator of the Year. Short Shot Tony is no longer in the chat, but I'd hate to vote for anybody else in here.
Seconded.
Send it.
Yep.
There aren't that many people in there
There weren't.
in that category.
No, because
what do you? So when you went in and voted, because I've never voted to nominate somebody, and you went in to vote. Do you remember what the parameters are for that?
No, there weren't any that I remember.
Okay, you just vote.
Yeah, but also like I don't know what their qualifications are for getting nominated. I think it takes like multiple people nominating you, not the same person over and over again.
Right.
And then there are some other stipulations, like a lot of these guys work with Forged Relations, so and they're the ones that do the Gundies. So I don't know, like if there's, I don't know what their criteria is for nominations.
Okay.
I wouldn't be sad if Forge Relations is putting on the Gundies and they like give their guys a little boost. I think that's reasonable in my opinion, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So we're on most innovative brand of the year. Now everybody knows what I picked, which was Wooks.
That's what I've been voting the entire time.
Really
Mm-hmm.
nice. I was trying to
Well,
think if there was anybody else in here that, like,
So
really done
go
something
if you
different.
go up, I'll give you backstory on DSI. They do go up some more right there. Darkstorm Industries does like compliant guns, so they're having to like build all new systems for California compliant guns or Oregon or whatever. But I think they're out of Florida, if I'm not mistaken. But that's the one that I thought was DK Knives. And then when I voted for them, I was like, well, I need to figure out who they are. So I went and I looked them up.
And you're just supporting the company that makes California compliant things. You might as
Hey,
well go support Glock V
just
models.
because you live in communist China doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to protect yourself.
Exactly. Everybody in the chat looks like they're going Wooks as well.
Yeah, I say whoops.
Saves
I
you.
don't know. I've spent a lot of time on the forum with G Flex, so I'll probably my personal vote probably.
They're not in here. The only other one I would consider, Dustin, is Meta Tactical, but we haven't really worked with them. I mean, we've met with them and everything, but we haven't really worked with them yet.
Yeah, aren't y'all like contractually obligated to vote for whoops?
No, I'm not, but
No.
I feel comfortable giving them the vote. I'm going to tell you that.
Hey,
right
I tell you what. When we walk into a system and the CEO goes, "Hey, it's D-Boss," they're gonna get our vote.
Yeah, and we didn't realize we were talking to the CEO. So
Yeah.
All right, Wooks has got the vote. Emerging brand of the year. Which, Dustin, I didn't realize, but can you see the Fusion Firearms logo here?
Yeah.
Is that really the Fusion Firearms that we work with?
I don't think so.
That looks different. I mean, if it's the one we work
And
with,
they're not breakout. They've been around for over a decade.
well, yeah, there's some in here too that have been around for a while.
The only one that I know is ECM or EGM. They make like SIG lowers.
Dalen, what's up, buddy? Do you see Dalen's in the chat?
No idea. Oh, yeah.
That new Wooks AK furniture is awesome. Dalen, I wish I could go grab it and show it on camera, but I can't because, commie YouTube rules. But
it's attached to a gun.
Dalen, you guys got my vote. Dalen, I promise I'm going to vote for you one of these days. You're in a real tough category with a lot of good people.
Is civilian tactical also Wooks? Is that what I'm gathering?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. You guys got my vote. Uncle Cushion, thanks for sticking it out. I don't even know how long we've been going. It's been a while. Yep, it's been a long time. So thanks for sticking it out.
Hour and 47 minutes.
Make sure you treat Lee really good. All right. So
Stogie Megs would be my vote.
Yeah, I voted for Stogie Meg the first time around.
That disco ball helmet deserves a vote.
I don't know how he didn't get in the most dapper, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense to me.
Baller.
Dalen, no, there are better people in my category. Nah, we're gonna give you a vote. We'll give you a vote somewhere along the line here. Dustin will get on right after this, and Dustin will give you 2 votes. But we're gonna go Stogie Meg. Lee, are you a cigar guy?
No.
Okay.
Lee's never had a cigar.
Okay.
We were supposed to christen him during goals, but we just were too wore out.
I didn't want to see a grown man throw up.
No.
That's
Nah, I'm good.
no lie.
All right.
I keep
Influencer of the
picking my
year.
freaking stand.
What's the guy on the left right there at the top?
Jonathan Patton. He does the
Okay.
he's GunCon. So he does the 60-second gun reviews.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, sure you know now. All right. So the ones I know, Jonathan Patton, Mr. Guns and Gear, Arm Scout.
What category is this again?
That
Remind me.
This is Influencer of the Year.
Okay.
But it's hard to not give it to my boy Twista.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because we built that dope ass Thanos AR for him. PSR is in this category. Jack Carr, and then Dustin's new best friend, the Canadian lawyer.
Yeah, dude. Rumpelstiltskin or whatever his name is.
Runkle of the Bailey.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
one.
what that means.
I was close at least. I've met him. He's really cool.
We met him
He's
too.
a tense guy.
But if you looked up Canada in the dictionary, I'm sure his picture would be there.
1,000%. I'm surprised he's not also a Mountie in his real job.
So, do we want to do anybody other than Twista?
I know that redhead with the flower in her hair has got some good content too.
Liberty Doll?
Wasn't she
Yeah.
at Goals?
Never heard of her.
Don't know.
Let's see.
I'd say do Twista again.
See, and Dalen says, PSR, Mr. Guns and Gear, John Patton. That's too hard. That's why I like to go out of pocket and go to people that I actually know. And Twista, like Dustin said, Twista is such a sweetheart. It's so hard to not vote for him. So
good people.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
Although he did try to talk me out of hollow points during the pandemic. That wasn't happening.
All right, Dalen, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother. Have a good weekend.
Civilian Tactical. I feel like I know him.
You met him at Goals. You came up and did the
we did a short with him.
Yes, I was about to say I knew that name for some reason, but I couldn't place it.
Dude, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna download
Dang
this
it.
video just so I can get that reaction. I'm gonna
Dang
put
it!
into a short.
Dang it!
We're gonna cut that.
I'm so stupid.
All right, so we're on Photographer of the Year, and Safely Straps is Tanner Seymour for photographer.
Sounds good to me. I didn't know any of these guys.
I didn't know any of them. Again, I did the picture taker just literally because of his photo. So,
we're not going to look this up or anything.
Yeah,
but have y'all seen the guy that does?
Tanner.
He does like wildlife photography, and a lot of it's guns too. But he does like amazing wildlife photography. Can't think of his name.
I would like to point this out though, that this is for Photographer of the Year, and he's got the most blurry photo on here.
They just pull it from your Facebook profile.
Yeah, but yours came in like a professional headshot.
Yeah,
like yours looks good on here, Lee.
Mine's AI.
That's why
my profile picture is AI. It just looks like I took a picture of me and put it in there, and it did it.
All right. Well, since Tanner is the only one that anybody knew, he's gonna get the vote.
I've played around with those filters just for the heck of it, and I always come out looking like Wreck-It Ralph. It is.
There are reasons for that.
They do not. Oh, do tell.
You're a giant human being, buddy. I don't know if you knew this or not.
No, Fox made it very, very clear at Goals.
I have it on video multiple times. Mike says, just tuning in now. Are you guys in the best battle axe EDC category for the Gundies? Nope, we already passed it. Sorry, Mike.
They're in the category of best challenge coin.
That's right. Got mine in my pocket.
Lee's got his taped to his left nipple.
All right.
Well, you're the
better.
one that's going to make a bikini out of it, so.
No, I'm just gonna wear them like pasties.
All right, we're on Video Creator of the Year. Which, again, this is a category that I didn't know anybody, and I just voted for the offensive marketing just because of the offensive marketing.
Yeah, I don't know anybody in this one either.
What's up, Brent?
I don't think.
4913. If I'm supposed to know you, brother, I apologize. I don't recognize the handle.
I thought, Lee, you would have known this Bogey Quinn.
Who that?
I don't know. I thought it would have been a relative.
Brother looks like he smells like moonshine.
Oh, are you saying because I'm Southern? Okay, I get you. That's why you know Rumple the... Dang
Yes.
it, what's his name again?
I don't
Is
know.
he your
Lee.
neighbor?
I don't know, Lee, but there's no way that's not racist.
Runkle...
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Runkle Bailey.
No, zero,
Right?
zero possibility. That's not
Runkle the
racist.
Bailey or something. Runkle
Yeah.
of the Bailey.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Dustin's neighbor in Canada.
Hey, bro, I live further south than he does, and I lived in southeastern Kentucky for 6 years. Thank you very much.
All right. Lead podcast of the year.
I've been voting unsub.
You don't want
But
to.
John's podcast also would be a great vote again. I think you voted for that the first time.
We did vote for that the first time. The unsub guys were great. So, again, I like to stick with people that we have actually met and interacted with. But John,
Yeah.
I feel like you owe him, Lee.
Yeah, you do. he got you a badge, not.
I didn't need the
handcuffs.
badge. I'm just going to point out, I technically didn't need John because I was already in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He didn't call the law on you.
But he didn't call the police because I broke into his very fancy turtle party. But anyways.
All right, this should be the last category of the night, which is top 2A writer. The last time we voted was for Kevin Michalowski, who's local to us. He's part of the USCCA, and he's a local sheriff. Somebody in the comments did tell us to vote for John Crump. After that, and I think that's the only other name I heard thrown out there. But Lee, do you know any of these?
No, I've heard of John Crump, but I can't place it.
Okay.
Shocker. He couldn't place someone that he actually shot a
Shut
video with.
up. I'm so bad with names. I got the tism. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't really recognize anybody else.
Yeah, I didn't recognize.
Oh, except for Basad, but he's not getting my vote.
Ooh.
Who?
Basad Ayub.
What was that?
Somebody got paid. No, Basad's the guy that did the video. The don't let your 1911 slide close. Like, don't do the slide release.
Oh, that chuckle nugget. Yes. Stop.
Wait, what was this?
Full stop.
Yeah, so he did a short video on, and he did it. He had a 1911, and he used his thumb, let go of the slide release, and let the slide just close on an empty chamber. And he did one of those, he hit it, it's closed, and he went, don't let it do that.
Yeah.
It was a real dramatic. And a ton of content creators use that to begin their video, and then it showed them with every 1911 that they had.
See, so
Listen.
the reason he said that is because the original Colt 1911s weren't fitted very well. So you'd run the risk of the extractor ramming into the barrel face, or the face of the barrel.
Oh,
But
okay,
And
but hear me
it would
out on
break the
this.
extractor because it was
Of
made
any
out of
gun,
crap.
of any gun, I would imagine that a 1911 is the most durable. Like,
Now
now
that we have case hardened 440 stainless and stuff like that. But back in the day, like the firing pins, the reason you don't dry fire a 1911 is because the firing pins used to be pot metal.
oh,
So
okay,
it was just inferior steel, and now
yeah.
modern day steel. Like I think there's like you can get almost a 25-degree flex on the new extractors, so it's not really that big of a deal. So it wasn't
Nerd.
completely off, but who's a nerd?
I was just you for knowing that.
all right, I voted for Crump
Okay.
just to do something different. So, yeah, all right.
Are we literally the only three people in this
No,
live right now? Okay, because
we're
Brett
killing it.
never.
Rumble right now.
Yeah, how many we got on Rumble?
101 right now.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Yeah,
How
Lee,
did that happen?
Lee, I'm gonna have to chat with you about that.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
of the Rumble execs reached out to me.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know. You doing anything on? Are you on there at all? I think I looked.
No, I've done one podcast on there. I did freaking Josh's podcast, Josh and DK Knives podcast.
Okay.
But no, I haven't. I think I made an account that night, but I'm not on there. But if I need to be, let me know, and I can add another thing. Dustin, what are you doing?
I was gonna say. So I thought somebody was like shuffling cards or something.
I thought he was racking a 1911.
I wasn't shivering.
We're gonna get booted at the 2 hour mark.
My
My hands are
camera's
empty. I put it down.
Oh man, Josh, thanks for sticking it out with us.
The only true fan.
Holy crap! You could have
What
warned
is-
me before you did that garbage. Hey guys, how's it going?
You need to trim some nose hairs there, Lee.
I'm just starting my Facebook account. Anyways,
Lee, how many times do you upload today on Facebook? Because I swear. Now, the problem is I have multiple Facebook accounts. You know, with the business accounts.
yeah.
But it does not matter if I'm on my personal or like the firearms page. Like
Yeah.
I scroll and there's like bare minimum 5 videos that I have not.
So right now, I've got 6 reels a day, 2 memes, and a text post going every day. So 9 times a day.
Okay, that makes sense. I hope
You must
see how
poop
many
a
times
lot.
I liked your videos.
Do what, Dustin?
I said you must poop a lot.
Yeah.
Just sitting on a crapper post.
No, I've got everything. Literally everything I do is automated, dude. I post to TikTok and then everything runs automated.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, posting to TikTok was fast. Like,
Yeah.
you just hit like record and stuff.
I mean, I usually spend about an hour and a half a day on content creation, which is why I don't make many long form YouTube videos because I'm used to it not taking that long.
Yeah, and
Also,
that's going to be the problem for Rumble, at least for the time being, because Rumble is only pushing long form. So, but he told me they're launching short form in like a month. So,
well,
that's why I
let
say
me know.
maybe we gotta
Yeah.
get you going over there. So, but everybody knows how I feel about Rumble. So,
Update: Jack State's probably going to lose this stupid game.
well, yeah, that means they deserve to lose. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they would have won.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thanks, Josh. Josh said I forwarded your merch link to the wife for Christmas gifts. Got to get that Yeet button. Yeah, Josh. She should have ordered on Black Friday. 30% off. You missed it.
I'm the Yeet now.
Kyle was
See,
pretty.
Lee doesn't know what I'm talking about because he doesn't watch our content.
I do as often as I see it.
Well,
What is it
yeah,
saying?
it says Yeet. It is very, very distorted coming through the microphone.
Yeah, the mics don't help it. But if you heard it in person,
It sounds like a Decepticon.
There, that was a little bit better.
Yeah, that one was better.
yeah, it's probably because I didn't have it. I gotta have the. And it's
That was a good one.
Just so everybody knows, it's this same audio. It's that same audio, but these things I can't do an audio transfer. Like I had to sit and record each one individually.
That's what you get for ordering it off Amazon, Alibaba, or wherever you ordered it.
There's no.
We're high class. We use Temu.
I looked to see if there were buttons that I could file transfer. They don't exist. $1 million idea, Lee. Get on it.
I was tempted to put a dollop of hot glue on the record button so somebody couldn't accidentally unrecord what we did.
Honey, what'd you do at work today? We recorded Yeet buttons all day long.
Yeah,
it was worth it. Yeah, Josh, I know, right? But you guys deserve full price. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate that.
I tried to talk Dave into doing one of the buttons with it. Ooh, and he went do it.
Well, I thought about doing like custom, so like leave one, unrecorded, but like have customers write in a message that they'd want us to say within 30 seconds. But I could only imagine the insane things people would want us to say and the racist things. So I opted out of that.
We could do a couple of them where it's like, "How's it going, buddy?" and get out. Things that we say often. Make one with the sound of the battle axe.
Yeah,
Do an ooh-woo.
Yes, do the ooh-woo one.
Josh, if we know it's coming for you, we'll put it on the back end of the Yeet.
Yeet! Ooh-woo!
So, well, boys, it has been over 2 hours, and that's usually a half hour longer than we like to go. So, Lee, thank you for being with us tonight. Where can the people that have stuck it out for the whole 2 hours find you?
Lee M. Snow on everything but Rumble.
Leams now,
but that might change.
Now.
That might change. Leams now. Lee LeemSNOW. That's my name. But Facebook, I'm Lee M. Snow 2.0 because Facebook's dumb.
Do you know how to spell Michael now?
MATTHEW.
That was a great story, by the way.
It's 100% true. It's legit, and my middle son is named Matthew, after me, but not after me.
Thanks, Josh. We love you too.
See, I've been like this my whole life, guys. This is not new. I'm an idiot.
All right. Well,
Jack State just got tackled for a safety, so I'm out of here because I'm fixing to get mad.
Go clutch your DBoss Firearms Challenge coin /bottle opener.
Maybe if I rub it, it'll give team good luck.
That'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
You should have thrown it at your TV. That would have made them play better.
No, then I got to buy a new TV. No, that means I can't see them play bad, which might be just fine too.
Yep. We're just
all right, guys.
over here.
I'm jumping off. There's something going on outside my little armory down here, and I got to figure out
Yep.
what's going on. So I'll
All
talk
right.
to you guys later.
All right,
Yep.
see y'all.
See you, Dustin.
Hey.
All right, everybody. We will see you on the next one.